Welcome to the Academic Intervention Services meeting for reading and math support at Parsons School. My name is Erin Fitzgerald. We also have presenting Nancy Lotrianti, Dee Stroh, and Beth Warren.
Hi, I'm Nancy Lotrianti, reading specialist. We will be working with your children on their learning from home days. The links and scheduled times will be posted in either Google Classroom, grades 3 through 5, or Seesaw Classroom, grades kindergarten through 2nd grade. Our time is particularly limited this year, so please help your child understand the importance of joining our meetings on time. When you log in, you will be waiting in the waiting room and the teacher will let you in when the class starts. All tech issues can be addressed at the help desk.
Hi, I'm Dee Stroh, reading specialist in AIS for reading grades 1 through 3. The focus will be on phonemic awareness, including rhyming and segmenting words, so hearing the sounds in words, learning and applying letter sounds while reading, building sight word vocabulary, learning how to use a variety of strategies when presented with a book, and build fluency, quickly and accurately integrating decoding and comprehension.
4th and 5th grades will target the needs of individual students. Some of the areas we focus on are the following: understanding the main idea of a text in both fiction and nonfiction, determining the theme of a story, for example, friendship, kindness, good versus evil, perseverance, honesty. We'll also learn about the message an author tries to send to readers, such as, with a little effort, you can make a change. When faced with a challenge, it may be necessary to be persistent. Think before you act. We'll also work on character traits, vocabulary, decoding skills, word work, and of course, fluency.
I am Beth Warren, Math AIS teacher. Our focus in Math AIS is numbers and operations. So in 3rd grade, we will be focusing on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division facts. We'll do fractions and word problems. 4th grade, we'll work on place value, multiplication and division of larger numbers, fractions and word problems. And 5th grade, we'll also work on place value, multiplication and division of even larger numbers, fractions, decimals, and also word problems. Since we will be working with your child virtually, here are our virtual classroom rules. Please make sure that your student is on time. They should be acting like they're at school, sitting in one spot during class. That's an appropriate spot for them for learning. They need to raise their hand to talk. They should have their video on and keep themselves muted. They need to be listening. They really should not be eating during a class. And really, we're just here to have fun and to learn and to do our best.
So how can you help your child with reading at home? So there is decades of research on the impact of parent involvement. When children practice reading at home with parents, and when parents read to their children, they make significant gains in reading achievement. This equates to higher test scores, higher grades, graduation rates are positively impacted. Also, taking stimulating experiences like family trips, guided TV watching, and the availability of books contributes to student achievement. The more parents participate in schooling, the better for student achievement.
The impact of reading every day for 20 minutes is really substantial. So the research shows that a student who reads for 20 minutes a day really is exposed to 1.8 million words per year. And it goes down significantly. So then if you only read 5 minutes a day, you're exposed to 282,000 words a day. And 1 minute a day, you're only exposed to 8,000 words a day. So reading every day is really important and powerful for your child. Tips for young readers. We do really want you to have fun every day with your child and read with them. Reading is fun. And we have to show them that there's a purpose to read for learning things, and besides just having fun. Make sure that you're singing songs with your child, like singing the ABCs, reciting short poems and nursery rhymes. Have fun with rhyming words with your child. I like to say with my son, is that bear sitting on a chair? And let your child see you reading and writing. It shows them that it's important to be able to learn how to read and write on their own. And because modeling is really like the best way to motivate your child.
For the more advanced readers, it's important to talk to your child about what he or she is reading. Ask open-ended type questions such as, what do you think about the story? What would you have done if you were the character? What do you think the author wants you to know? Make reading and writing a regular part of your daily home activities. Let your child see you using reading and writing for real purposes. Listen to your child read. They're never too old for that. It's okay to sit with them and listen to them. Help them to use strategies to figure out some words that might be sticky for them without you telling them the words. Some strategies you might try are look at the whole word, look at all the sounds in the word, look for a word part that you know, break the word into syllables, and then read the word in the sentence and say, does it make sense? Also, praise your child's efforts for their reading. So all the children will be assigned to work on iReady. They will all be given a iReady account. They have a password. We're expecting them to go on iReady on a regular basis, and the login information will be forthcoming.
How can you help with math at home? First and most importantly, I think it is important for you to ask your child, what did you learn in math today? If they can explain to you what they learned or even tell you what they've learned, you know that they have some idea about the lesson. One problem children have today is that they don't know money. Adults, myself included, I tend to pay with everything, either with an app on my phone or with a credit card. I barely ever have cash with me. So children don't touch and feel money. So it's important that you show them money and talk about money and count money with them so that they have an understanding. Talk to your child about how you use math in your everyday life. When I go to the grocery store, I estimate how much I'm spending as I put items in my cart. I talk about my checkbook. You could talk about clothing sizes, budgeting, anything that has to do with numbers so they can see math is really in their life every day. Cooking is another great way to talk math with your child because you need to measure out different parts of the recipe. And make a point to praise your child's efforts in math. Don't worry about their mistakes. Just the fact that they're putting in effort is the first step to really learning math.
Thank you for viewing our program. Let's have a great year. If you need to contact us, our email addresses are shown below, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you.